Shoulda made me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Say my name, no one is around. Like I'm the only one that you'll ever love. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't one in vain. Only girl in the world. You acting kinda shady.
Hey there, just wanted to share one of my favorite meals with you, a Cajun seafood boil. It's easy to make and perfect for sharing. Come along as we cook this together.
Hey everyone, craving for something messy, saucy, and packed with flavor? Cajun seafood boil coming right up. So here are our ingredients. Nothing fancy, just all the good stuff to bring our Cajun flavor to life. Guys, I forgot to throw our butter. So there you go, straight in, cool and buttery. And then let's add our Cajun seasoning, and then let's add our sweet paprika, and then let's add our chili.
At this point, I've added 1 tablespoon of chili powder to our mix.
We are using guys sizzle. This is actually ready for our seafood boil. So here's our seafood guys. We have here our baby potatoes, corn, mussels, shrimp, and squid. So here's your Cajun seafood boil.
This is absolutely delicious.
Calling me baby, 'cause I'm the only one who understands. Say my name, no one is.
Someone speak loud without needing to say much. This one's like that. No need for big words, just seafood, spice, and time. Today's adventure, a pot full of flavor and a little southern fire. The kind that gets fingers messy and hearts happy. Time to dive into a Cajun seafood boil. There's something calming about this part, just waiting while the seafood cooks. The water's doing all the work and there's nothing to fix. Nothing first, shrimp starting to turn orange, mussels slowly opening up. It's like everything finds its own rhythm when you leave it alone. This part's always a little quieter, everything's already in. All you need to do now is wait. You watch the water shift, the steam rise, the shells slowly change color. The kitchen gets warm, the air gets heavier. You don't talk much here, just listen. Sometimes it's the quiet parts of cooking that say the most. No need to stir, no need to rush, just let it all come together in its own time. And somehow it always does. There is a rhythm to this part, not loud, not rushed, just quiet movement under the lid. No fancy tools, no exact science. You just learn to read the water, the way it bubbles, the way it smells, the way the stem changes, sharper, fuller, a little richer every minute. And somehow that tells you more than any timer could. You stir once, maybe twice, not to do anything, just to check, to feel the weight of what is in the pot. You know it's close when the air starts smelling like it's ready to be shared. Hey there, just wanted to share one of my favorite meals with you, a Cajun seafood boil. It's easy to make and perfect for sharing. Come along as we cook this together.
Hey everyone, craving for something messy, saucy, and packed with flavor? Cajun seafood boil coming right up. So easy to make, but so hard to resist.
And today we're preparing a Cajun seafood boil, just letting the ingredients come together, creating something comforting and familiar.
So here are our ingredients. Nothing fancy, just all the good stuff to bring our Cajun flavor to life.
Unfortunately, my camera overheated and stopped recording, so the segment where I introduced the ingredients and began cooking wasn't captured. I was so engrossed in explaining everything that I didn't realize the camera had stopped filming. And by this time, I've already started building the base of our Cajun sauce. First, I added a generous amount of olive oil to the pan, allowing it to heat up and create a flavorful foundation. Then in went the entire pack of butter because let's be honest, butter makes everything better as the butter melted into the olive oil.
Here's our garlic, butter, and the olive oil. So guys, I forgot to throw our butter or oil. So there you go, straight in, cool and buttery.
I toss in a handful of minced garlic, letting it saute until it becomes fragrant and golden, infusing the oil with its rich aroma. This mixture is the heart of our sauce, setting the stage for the bold flavors to come.
And then let's add our Cajun seasoning.
I understand that finding Cajun seasoning can be challenging, so here's an alternative you can prepare at home if you have the ingredients on hand. Mix all the ingredients together and store in the airtight container. This blend can be used immediately or kept for future use. Now that we've added our Cajun seasoning, let's give everything a good mix to ensure all the flavors are well incorporated. As you toast the ingredients, notice how the colors deepen and the aroma intensifies. This isn't just cooking, it's the beginning of a flavor-packed journey.
And then let's add our sweet paprika.
Let the seasoning meld with the butter, garlic, creating a luscious sauce that will cling to every bite. The anticipation builds as the dish transforms before your eyes. So yeah, we've just added our paprika. This spice brings a subtle smokiness and rich color to our dish.
And then let's add our chili.
At this point, I've added 1 tablespoon of chili powder to our mix. Feel free to adjust the amount based on your heat preference. Remember, it's always easier to add more spice than to tone it down. Stir everything well to ensure the chili powder is evenly distributed. Infusing the dish with that delightful kick.
Let's add some lemon zest.
Now we're slicing our lemons directly into the sauce. Be sure to grate only the bright yellow outer layer of the sauce as it contains the flavorful oils.
And then let's squeeze some lemon.
Now let's add some fresh lemon juice to brighten up our sauce. I've cut the lemon in half, squeezing juice from one half into the pan. The other half, I'm setting it aside to slice up later as a garnish. The way you will have an extra burst of citrus to enjoy while eating. Lemon isn't just a garnish, it's a key player in our seafood boil. Its bright acidity cuts through the richness of the butter and spices, enhancing the natural flavors of the seafood. By squeezing fresh lemon juice into our dish, we are adding a sassy kick that elevates every bite. The lemon's tangy notes balance the savory elements, creating a harmonious blend of flavors. Plus, the aroma of fresh lemon adds an inviting freshness to the dish, making it even more appetizing.
And then salt and pepper.
Now let's season our dish with salt and pepper to taste. Remember, it's best to start with a small amount, perhaps a pinch of salt and a dash of pepper, and adjust as needed. Taste as you go to ensure the flavors are balanced.
We are using guys sizzle.
This approach allows you to enhance the dish without overpowering it. Seasoning is a personal touch, so feel free to adjust according to your preference. Now that all our ingredients are in the pot, it's time to bring everything together. Give the mixture a thorough stir, ensuring that the flavors melt harmoniously. As you mix, take a moment to taste the sauce. This is your opportunity to adjust the seasoning to your liking.
This is actually ready for our seafood boil.
Perhaps a pinch more salt to enhance the flavors, a dash of pepper for a sense of kick, or a squeeze of lemon juice to brighten the dish. Remember, seasoning is a personal touch and it's all about finding the perfect balance that suits your palate. We are almost there, and this final step ensures that every bite is bursting with flavor.
So here's our seafood guys. We have here our baby potatoes, corn, mussels, shrimp, and squid.
So we've completed our rich, flavorful sauce and our seafood boil is perfectly cooked. Traditionally, the seafood is placed into a plastic bag with the sauce and shaken to ensure every piece is well coated. This method helps the sauce cling to the seafood, enhancing each bite with bold flavors. However, today we're opting for a simpler approach. We will just pour the sauce directly over the seafood on a serving platter. This method still allows the sauce to seep into every nook, ensuring a delicious experience. Plus, it makes for a beautiful presentation that's sure to impress your guests. Let's get to plating and enjoy this feast.
This is actually so delicious. And let's add our Cajun sauce.
Now comes the most exciting part, bringing everything together. Our seafood boil is perfectly cooked and our rich Cajun garlic butter sauce is ready to elevate the flavors even further. As we pour this luscious sauce over the seafood, watch how it cascades over the shrimp, corn, potatoes, simming into every note. The aroma is intoxicating with notes of garlic, butter, and Cajun spices filling the air. Traditionally, some prefer to place the seafood and sauce in the bag and shake it to ensure every piece is well coated. While that method is effective, today we're looking for a
So here's your Cajun seafood boil.
more straightforward approach. By pouring the sauce directly over the seafood on the platter, we allow the flavors to melt naturally, creating a visually stunning and equally delicious presentation. Take a moment to appreciate the vibrant colors, the reds and oranges of the spices, the golden hue of the butter, and the freshness of the seafood. This isn't just a meal, it's an experience meant to be shared. Gather your friends and family around, dig in with your friends, and savor every bite. The combination of flavors and the communal aspect make this seafood boil truly special. Alright, the moment we've all waiting for has finally arrived. Our seafood boil is ready and it's nothing short of a feast for the senses. Shrimp, sweet corn and crab, baby potatoes, mussels, oyster, squid, all generously smothered in our rich, garlicky Cajun butter sauce. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water with hints of smoky paprika, sesame, lemon, and a kick of spice dancing in the air. As we pour the sauce over our seafood medley, it sips into every crevice, ensuring each bite is bursting with flavor. The vibrant colors, the reds, the oranges, and yellows create a visual masterpiece that's as delightful to look at as it is to eat. This isn't just a meal, it's an experience, a celebration of flavors that brings people together. So gather around, roll up your sleeves, and dig in. Don't be shy, this is the kind of meal that's meant to be enjoyed with your hands, shared with laughter and good company. Trust me, once you take that first bite, you will understand why seafood rolls are a beloved tradition. Let's eat. This is absolutely delicious. The shrimp are perfectly cooked, tender and juicy, soaking up all that rich garlic Cajun butter sauce. Each bite is a burst of flavor, spicy, savory, and just the right hint of lemon zest. The corn is sweet and crisp, providing a nice contrast to the heat of the sauce and these potatoes. Soft, buttery, and they just melt in your mouth. Honestly, this seafood boil is a symphony of flavors and textures. It's messy, it's fun, and it's downright irresistible. If you haven't tried making this at home yet, you are seriously missing out. Thank you so much for joining me on this flavorful adventure. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed eating. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious recipes and food fun. Until next time, keep cooking, keep smiling, and stay hungry for more. Bye for now.